recounts that I personally believe need to be added to, but I don't think we need to do it as an emergency, and I don't think we need to do it without looking at the books to see what happened to an amount of spending that basically equaled the entire discretionary budget for the country, put on top of the entire discretionary budget for the country 1 year ago this month.
Folks, we are hitting the 1 month point for the war in Ukraine. And over this last weekend, I had the great honor of leading a bipartisan delegation of 10 senators. And on this CODEL, we were able to visit Germany and Poland. And I'd really like to highlight two of the meetings that were very compelling in Poland. And the first one was our meeting at a refugee reception center near the border, just several miles from the Ukrainian border. And while we were there, we were able to see the women and the children and the elderly people that maybe had 1 or 2 bags of belongings as they had fled Ukraine. Many of them looked so weary and just truly shell-shocked, because that's what they are. We were able to speak with a woman, Katerina, and she had 2 small children, ages 8 and 6. And her plea to the United States was, please do more. We need more. The humanitarian support is wonderful, but they can't win the war if we and our NATO partners are not providing them a means to push the invading Russians out of Ukraine. She wants to go home. That's her biggest wish, is to go home, and yet it's not safe for her or her children. She has no idea if she will see her husband again. This is what the Ukrainians are facing. So that was the first meeting. And as a mother, my heart is breaking. My heart is breaking for those children that don't know if they'll see their father or their mother again. The second meeting was with a group of women who belong to the Ukrainian civil society. Those women were so passionate, and they echoed Katerina's thoughts as well, in that send us lethal aid. Let us win this war. They said, we can win this war. We just need the means to do it. Where is the lethal aid? Things are moving so slowly. We need to get the aid to Ukraine as quickly as possible. So as a mother, my heart breaks for all of those children and those refugees. But as a soldier, my gut instinct is that we need to help protect these people. The way that we can do it right now is by providing that lethal aid, and we can do it as quickly as possible. So folks, I'm encouraging the administration to step up and respond to the needs of Ukraine. The very least we can do is fight for this democracy. It is a fight for freedom.